Guys, and welcome back to Cherry Blossom Corner. Today we're playing more Life is Strange Reunion. Chloe has just met
I
Moses.
wish
They
my
had the
job would let me
whole...
keep a nerd den.
Okay, Chloe, let's look around.
Max isn't thinking about her birthday right now. All the more reason to get her something.
Oh, that would be nice.
Wow. Moses flies his weeb flag high. In space, no one can hear your sick beats.
Okay.
Maybe Moses would let me print something for Max's birthday.
Yeah, he's cool like that.
Whoa. I'll bet you could see light years with this baby. So many post-its. I've got to take this guy outside some night and ask him questions. Moses is going full
Suspects.
Pepe Silvia with this investigation. Those guys at the bar are planning their protest for tomorrow? I don't like that timing at all.
Agreed. And the form is password protected. If someone was able to obtain it...
I'm on it.
Uh-oh.
A bunch of guys getting pissed off on a message board. This never ends well. Is that the dude from the bar last night? That's where I found Max last night. The place would be rubble if she hadn't been there.
And Max thinks the house is where the fire started. I don't know why it's important, only that it is.
Okay.
I've barely met this lady, but I keep seeing her face.
Safi was...
Whoa.
Oh, I'm sorry.
What happened here?
Max took that photo before she jumped back here. But I swear the fire was in a slightly different place when she showed it to me yesterday.
So, Max's presence has changed something. But the fire is still on its way. I've barely met this lady, but I keep seeing her face.
Safi was my best friend. I hate to put her up here, but she's been acting pretty erratic lately.
Those guys at the bar are planning their protest for tomorrow? I don't like that timing at all.
Agreed. And the form is password protected. If someone was able to obtain it...
I'm on it. Is this an art room or a physics lab? Moses seems to know how to blend the two with expertise. If I wanted to make Moses's day, I could ask for his anime recommendations. I'm not big on the magical schoolgirl thing, but she gets badass points for that eye patch. This is the coolest kettle in the history of heating liquids.
Don't touch the kettle, Chloe. It's a fire hazard, okay?
A horticulturalist, too? What can't this guy do? I'm not usually into the whole sappy nature drawing thing, but nobody's gonna give it to you. You've gotta grab the sun for yourself.
Pretty cool.
Moses needs a name for this dot. I should help him out.
Your titties. Space Pimple Dawn. Like Dawn.
Did he paint this himself? Why'd he stop?
That's a sensitive subject. Okay.
of Max's favorites are in here. It's good that she found a new movie buddy. A pet iguana? Dude, this office has everything.
Okay, well, I think that's probably everything. Okay, I need to remember I can't rewind if I'm
Wow.
Chloe.
You process quickly.
I'm just laying it all out. We'll see if anything emerges.
So, Professor, have you solved me yet?
Not in the slightest. But I do have some follow-up questions. I'm sure you do too. Why don't you start?
Okay. Who's Maya?
I don't mean to snoop, but who's Maya Akata?
She was a friend of Safi's. They were really close until Maya's suicide. That's what started all the craziness last year. Safi blamed several people for Maya's death, and she used her powers to get revenge.
Well, it's great that you bought her book.
And I wasn't the only one. Maya's work has been getting more attention in the last year. I'm sure Safi's delighted.
I know we have a metaphysical mystery to solve, but can I use your 3D printer?
What for?
It's Max's birthday. She's being so brave about this whole save the school thing, but
Oh,
I think she needs some encouragement. Your anime wall gave me an idea.
Say no more. You have to text me when you give it to her. She's gonna love it.
You got it.
your turn.
Give it to me straight, Doc. I'm ready.
I'd like to hear more about your visions. You said they started in December?
Yeah. And they weren't even visions at first. Just weird daydreams. Of a storm, or a path, or... But they just kept coming. Then I started thinking about them, even when I didn't want to think about them. And that moment in the green room a few days ago... I don't think it was a vision. I think some part of me really went somewhere.
Okay. What were you doing in the green room before it started?
Looking in a mirror. That place was a grimy dump. Usually my favorite kind of bar. But for some reason, I started thinking about tornadoes. When Max and I were in high school, there was this crazy week where Max thought a tornado was going to destroy the school. No, sorry, that did happen. But it also didn't happen? I don't... What's happening
That's
right now?
complicated. Paradox.
Let's start with what happened 10 years ago. A storm threatened your town, and Max was forced to make a choice. She let you die, averted the storm, and saved Arcadia Bay.
But I'm here.
Yes. Somehow, the storm didn't destroy the town, and you didn't die. Which doesn't make any sense, except... A year ago, a storm threatened the school and the town. And Max made another choice. Or rather, she refused to choose between Safi and Caledon. Somehow she saved Safi and the school, And however she tied those realities together, it appears.
She tied up some loose ends while she was at it. She brought me and Arcadia Bay back together? With Safi and all the rest?
Yes,
Yeah.
somehow. Your vision started when you remembered the tornado. The thing that couldn't have happened, but did. A paradox. Your life and experiences are coexisting along an entirely different reality. And that's not sustainable. Maybe when you encounter a paradox, you come unfixed somehow, but that would mean even us talking about it directly could... Oh. Oh no.
Oh. Chloe, are you okay?
Chloe, can you hear me?
Yeah, I hear you.
Okay, stay calm and tell me what you see.
It's always the same.
New message from Safi. I like the view from the river overlook just fine, but this I could stare at this forever. Tell me about it. I've been all over the country, but nothing beats this dead clip with us off here. You hear? Okay, nice speaking. Chloe, sorry for to say that last night. What's happening? Wow, looks like the gang's all here. What are you doing here? Being dead, mostly, at least some of me is. He's right, this reality was decided by Max, but this place contains the full truth of what happened to us, it remembers. I like coming back here and sitting on the bench just to remind myself. I don't think you should, like, hang out on the purgatory bench. This place is dangerous. I mean, sure, but what's the worst that could happen? Death? Oh, grow up, Chloe. We're already dead. Okay. This again, this girl again. How do I unsubscribe? Oh, why is my name dead, Chloe? On the caps lock. Oh, great. There's two.
Path. It ends in this outcropping with a couple of benches. Like a viewpoint.
The overlook. That's where Safi died.
And it's the bathroom where you died, Chloe.
But there's a lighthouse, too. Like the one from Arcadia Bay. There's a sign. It's for Caledon. And my old high school.
So this place pulls attributes from both towns. Hence the
The sky is
Oh, sorry. I didn't mean to cut you off.
wild. Lots of auroras and shit.
So it's nighttime?
Kind of.
She called off the search, stopped looking for herself. Missing, they said. Then, lost. Going, she replied. Then, gone.
There's always something weird when I get to the top of the path. Me, dead. Safi, alive. A turbocharged lighthouse beam.
Okay. As far as we know, nothing in this space is real or can hurt you.
Safi practically lives here now.
Mostly trees, weird voices, and someone crying over the house. I'm willing to explore and watch yourself die repeatedly, finally know the truth. Can't wait to see what Max has to say about it. What do you think is in there?
The, ground turned to my high school bathroom.
Interesting. Does that place hold any special meaning?
It's where I died.
Sure. It's where I died.
Max is pointing a gun at Safi, and there are a lot of photos.
Photos of what?
Oh. No. That's traumatizing.
Max, stop!
Poor Chloe.
Shit. I saw Max. She had a gun, and it always ends a little differently, but I die. That's what I've been seeing. Me dying. Max killing me.
You said there were photos. What happened after that?
The lighthouse beam turned on, and... What's wrong?
Chloe, you vanished. Disappeared for about 3 seconds. Before you came crashing back into the cabinet.
What? Where did I go?
I don't know. I think maybe that place takes you back to the moment where Max made her choice. About Safi. About you. Max stitched these realities together, but if you keep going back there, picking at the stitches, it could all unravel.
Huh.
I saw some of Safi's thoughts and memories. We're stuck in that place together.
Makes sense. Safi is aware of the dual realities, and she's suddenly back on campus. Maybe she's looking for the same answers you are.
She seems... depressed.
Well, you and she are trapped inside your own deaths. Emotionally, I can't imagine what that is doing to the both of you.
Yeah.
Arcadia Bay was brought back to life. Why aren't they stuck in that place too? My mom hasn't told me about any weird visions.
Have you told her about your visions? My point is, we don't know what's happening in Arcadia Bay. We can conjecture, but my focus is on helping you.
Okay, so what do I do?
So what do I do? How do I make sure I don't think about... you know?
Well, distractions seem to help. Your job. Loud music, lots of people, probably kept you safer. But now that you're aware of it, and what it means, we might have just accelerated whatever is happening.
Great.
I'm so sorry.
Not your fault.
Hey, man. I asked.
We won't risk any more explorations into the Overlight. That's what we're calling it now, by the way. I'll do some brainstorming. Maybe research mental techniques for...
Don't bother. You've got to focus on the fire.
But we need a plan. Your visions are growing in intensity, and that place is dangerous. If you spend more time there, you could undo the merge. You could revert back to your own death.
I'm serious. It's okay. Why should I get to cheat death? It's not like I deserve it more than my dad. Or Rachel. Max saved me in the bathroom. But she couldn't make it stick. The time she bought me, it's enough. More than I deserve.
What do you mean? Of course you deserve to exist.
Not according to reality, or the universe, or whatever keeps trying to make me dead. Max has done everything she could for me. She always has. The least I can do is be there for her now.
Well, we're not gonna have you die. There's no way in
So-
hell you're dying.
On to the good stuff. Who do we think is planning to start a fire? I met this guy last night. Didn't seem like a criminal. Criminally pretentious, maybe.
Lucas Colmenero is a former Caledon professor. He's been stirring up animosity between Caledon and Lakeport.
If he hates Caledon, you and Max won't be able to get much out of him. Max may have gone full Ivory Tower, but bars are still my scene. I'll head back there right now to chat with him and his protest buddies. Maybe I can learn more about their plans.
Okay. That sounds like a good idea.
You can do this, Max. It's only Sophie.
Let's see. Staff was a step ahead of me the whole time, but at least she's ready to meet now. Where? Staffing Turtle just after me. Wait, what's our code? Oh, what? Oh, word or phrase so we know it's us, not her. That's a good idea. How about Razzmatazz? I was thinking more like too well, there's something normal that only we would know, but we could do your weird ass thing instead. You know what? Forget it. I'm going in. Good luck, Razzmatazz. Oh. Okay. Let me just look around.
You could stare at the pretty art, or you could talk to the person you came here to see.
Don't be mean to me.
I wonder if Sophie was lurking around the turtle last night. The last time I saw Sophie, I told her I'd support her. But I don't know what kind of support she needs right now. I might need an emergency keg if things with Sophie get too intense.
Alright, Sophie, let's talk.
Sophie?
In the flesh.
Happy to see you.
Putting aside everything that just happened, I'm really glad to see you. The real you.
Oh. I do not deserve you, Max Caulfield. Sit. Well, don't just sit there and gawk. What did you want to talk to me about?
Why are you here? After all this time?
Oh, is that it? I don't know. Maybe I missed this place. Maybe I wanted to peep those famous leaves, or maybe I have some unfinished business.
Sophie.
Come on, Max. If you ask me basic-ass questions, you'll get basic-ass answers.
Whatever brought you back, I'm glad you're here. I've been worried about you.
Is that why you told my mom I was here? Either you're terrible at taking a hint, or you're just a terrible friend.
She wasn't supposed to say anything. She promised.
Aha! Option 3. A terrible judge of character. You really thought a
I'm
promise from my
sorry.
mom meant anything? The sad truth is, I'm here for you. give me that dewy-eyed look. I can't decide if it makes me want to kiss you or murder you.
Then why have you been avoiding me all day? Not to mention ghosting me for the last year.
I left here believing I had a purpose. I was gonna find more people like us. But the further I got from Caledon, the more I started to feel... what's the word?
Unmoored?
Deranged. These intrusive thoughts started playing in my head. My emotions were all over the place, and the visions... horrible. Waking dreams of my death. The storm. And I realized it wasn't being on the road or being away from Caledon. It wasn't my mother or Diamond or anyone else. It was you. You did something to me.
I literally saved you.
I saved you. Your powers were out of control, and I found a way to stop the storm and pull you out of there.
You talk like you understand what happened. Everyone here has forgotten what happened in the storm, but I'm still living it. Do you even know?
Your power went haywire. You broke into pieces. I had to pull you together.
And then what? Think. Where did you go in there?
It was all these motel rooms. Like the ones I stayed in after Chloe died.
Have you considered why?
After Arcadia Bay, I took my grief on the road, from one motel room to the next. The storm brought me back there.
Where did you go next?
I'm remembering. It was like the eye of the storm. Did I block this out? Was I affected by storm amnesia?
Did you and Moses come up with that? Cute.
The lighthouse. The overlook. I remember thinking, it's the same storm. It's all somehow connected. And then I saw you. You were dead on the ground. I thought I could use my power to bring you back. To merge the timelines.
But you saw her too, didn't you?
Chloe. She was there too. Like she'd been trapped in the storm this whole time, waiting for me. All I needed to do was...
The moment you saw her, she was all that mattered. She forgot all about me.
I mean, you're right. I'm sorry.
I'm sorry. I had no idea what I would find in there. I went into the storm to save you.
Of course you did. You're Max fucking Caulfield, Space-Time's Golden Girl. You'll always try to save everyone and everything you can. But fuck! How many times do you need the universe to tell you it's not interested? These things we have, they're just cruel jokes. Chloe and I may be here now, but a part of us, maybe the part that really matters, remains trapped in that nightmare.
I thought I was beginning to understand my powers. But you're right. I've been...
It's both naive.
naive to think I could ever really know them. Moses and I have been working for months to understand and control my powers. How can I understand them if I don't even trust my own mind?
Now, there's a question worth asking. And while you're answering that one, maybe throw in what you and Moses are up to. What are you collecting evidence for? What is that weird selfie photo of you? And why is my name on a whiteboard labeled suspects?
You snuck into Moses' office?
Don't deflect. You say that you're my friend, that you care about me? Prove it. Tell me what is going on.
I'm gonna tell her.
This campus is going to burn to the ground tomorrow, unless I stop it.
How do you... Oh, I see.
Then you can understand why I am using my powers and doing everything I can to figure out how it starts.
If you saw this campus burn down, then it means it was supposed to happen. Who are you to stop it?
What are you saying? I can't just let it burn.
Reality is cruel, but it's still reality. It doesn't bend to your will.
Moses dies. I saw him fall to his death. It was horrible.
I'm sorry, I didn't realize. I know you're doing what you think is right. I really hope it is this time. Oh, look. It's my mom. See what damage you hath wrought?
You should take it. You won't be able to avoid her forever.
Fine. Enjoy the lakeside vibes. I'll be back.
Sophie seems really messed up. After talking to her, I have even more questions than before. Sophie could be a while. When I'm ready, I should text Chloe and check in with her.
Let me just read
Sophie's
that.
been gone for 9 months. It must feel so surreal to be back here.
Life last year never happened. Everyone's walking around the quad like normal, like reality didn't collapse and reform itself around them. I guess I should be relieved, but I just feel invisible. A flash of lightning brings them into view. Persephone's gun, Demeter's frightened face, the loss of gaping empty cage, her grief, harbbound fits of rage. She screamed, then fell, then vanished without a trace. So it never happened. So is it over now? Are these our old familiar rooms and doors, or could you, on your way to class, fall headlong through the looking glass and find yourself again alone?
Sophie.
Maxie's using her powers again. I think she managed to sneak in and out of Owen's office, though it's hard to tell with someone who keeps fucking with reality in order to hide her tracks. I know, glass houses. Maybe she took my advice to use her powers more, but what is she up to and how's Chloe involved? Taking my hand, you pulled me out of the frozen lake into the raging storm. You were the dashing hero, I was the damsel saved, and I was the monster vanquished. You rescued me from the rocks, then chained me to them. You made me feel alive. I know I died. I did.
Even for Sophie, that's some heavy chain smoking. Chloe used to love collecting these.
Spamco. Okay. We'll text Chloe.
Whatever Chloe's doing now, I hope she's okay.
I'll check in with Max, then see what we can dig up about the protests. Ooh, not sure I want to step into the middle of whatever this is. New plan. Find out more about the protests, then come back to Max. Moses mentioned
fair.
that professor and some townies organizing a protest on a message board. Better look into it.
Okay, Moses. This is Moses Murphy. Murder specs that need naming. Not at the moment. I wanted to open a line of communication so you can keep me informed, but you know. Heard from Safi. Apparently Max has been chasing harasser all around campus. You just gave that position for the second date. That's a joke. I don't know what you're talking about, to be honest. Cosmically entwined. Interesting. The venue manager in Boise saying they already paid you for the gig. Just want to make sure he's not trying to scam us. No, he sent me the money this morning. You're good to thrash. I'll look what it is. How should the band treating him? Not cheating on you with another band. See one green hair in the crowd. It's on site. Okay, journal. After my dad died, I had a lot of super vivid, pretty horrible dreams around the same theme. We'd be driving down the road listening to terrible country music, then wham, 18-wheeler right up the ass. Or we'd be on stage shorting some Shakespearean couplet, then wham, enter 40 tons of death stage right. No matter how it started, it always ended the same way. The thing is, as horrible as these dreams were, I always knew they were just that, dreams. Scattered bursts of random brain goo, emotionally harrowing, sure, but they couldn't ever really hurt me. For a long time now, I've been trying to convince myself these nightmares were made of the same stuff. Even as they disrupted my life after I nearly went full freak out in that green room, even as I set out to find Max. And yeah, even with Max's time fuckery and my supposed death, well, so much for that. Dreams don't make your entire mind and body disappear from existence before reappearing somewhere else in the room. The look on Moses' face, it was like the lab rat he was studying started firing laser beams out of its eyes. Moses, by the way, is clearly the best thing going in the school. If I had a teacher like him growing up, I'd probably be studying the effects of weight loss drugs on gerbils right now. But if even he can't understand what the hell is going on with me, well, maybe that 18-wheeler is right around the corner after all. Okay.
This making out and doing drugs booth has a lot of funny buttons in it.
Okay, so I cannot rewind.
Hey, buddy. You're like a month early. Glad she's back today.
Hey. Amanda, right?
Oh, hey. It's quite a show you put on last night. Wish I could have sold tickets for it.
I appreciated our chat last night before everything got crazy.
I'm just glad Max is okay. More than okay, actually. She's, like, glowing. You didn't knock her up, did you?
Really? I mean, it was kind of an intense night. And morning. I'm surprised.
You can go see for yourself. She was meeting someone. I think one of her students? I'm understaffed, so I'm not serving back there today.
Makes sense. Thanks.
Gig.
If you're looking to book any shows this month, my band is headed east soon.
Oh, you're in a band.
Oh, I manage them. Drugstore Makeup. They're a mathcore synth-pop art punk band.
Oh, sweet. So, like, the Minutemen mixed with a little Fall of Troy.
Yeah. Spot on.
Send me their stuff. I'll see if there's a date that works.
Cool.
More than okay.
See you later.
I'll be here.
Okay.
Her laptop and my truck would have a great time getting high together. Is there some sort of celebration this weekend?
Hey, what's the deal with these?
Damn it. Hey, Joey! We gotta keep these firecrackers outside with the rest. Some of the Lakeport dudes are apparently planning a fireworks party this weekend. Doesn't matter to me as long as it's not in here where they could quite literally blow up in my face.
Sounds reasonable.
That's dangerous. Okay.
Not much of a stage, but I could see drugstore makeup blowing some Mountain State minds here. Looks complicated and full of tiny pieces. My old nerd friends Steph and Mikey would love it. Add this to Amanda's laptop and my van for a full-on stickergasm. Everyone knows the best grilled cheese comes from a shopping cart in the alleyway outside the bar at 2 a.m.
You know, interesting flavors. Ooh, lost and found.
Back in my shadier days, I would have called this the free shit box. Water is an essential part of a healthy beer diet. I can't make out much, but I think this is the
Ooh.
password I'm looking for. Got the
What is
password.
this?
Now time to take a look at that forum. This is the bartender from that forum Moses found. He must have information about the protest.
Hey, I hear you're the guy to ask about the protest.
No clue what you're talking about.
Okay, Joey.
If I knew college involved dart gun battles, I might have applied myself more in high school.
Hey.
So, do you live here or what?
I'm working. Many great writers worked in bars. Capote, Kerouac, Burroughs.
I get it. I do my best work in bars too. Could any of those dudes set up a merch table in under 5 minutes? What's the deal with that guy Joey? Is he like your leader?
Go ask him yourself. I'm busy.
So, what's your deal? You got booted from Caledon, but you're hanging around because... I bet I know. Divorce?
Actually, yes. I'm staying in Lakeport to remain connected to my son. How did you know?
You have strong divorced guy vibes.
Uh-huh. And your obvious daddy issues are from your own parents' divorce, I'm guessing?
No. My dad died when I was a kid.
Oh.
Yeah, feel bad. Feel bad.
I'm hearing about this protest against Caledon. I want in.
I'm afraid your association with a certain former colleague of mine means I will have to decline further conversation.
Aw.
Really? Why?
Goodbye.
That's so mean. Amanda, can I use your laptop?
Hey,
Can I borrow your laptop?
Do you know anything about this protest that people are planning online?
I've heard some things. I tried looking into it, but their forum is password protected.
I think I might have that password, actually.
For real? Let's take a look.
Oh, hell yeah.
And we're in.
Okay. Protest is on. Time and place. Better message me for details. I'm dying for this. Got my sign and torch ready. I'll skip crawlers forever. Oh.
Nothing like a little Latin to class up your angry protest. I'm guessing the mod is Joey.
Right on, brother. I'll have to skip Bowling League and drive up Battleboro for this one.
Anyone willing to skip Bowling League must be serious about combating institutional corruption.
Truth will out, they will all pay.
This dude is legit scary. And none of his buddies seem concerned at all. And the winner for most creative use of the $sign goes to Cardinal Sin.
Video files on tomorrow. Love the enthusiasm. Remember, this is prime message board. Always assume infiltration.
They're pretty paranoid about infiltrators. Which means I'd better do a really good job infiltrating their shit.
See you tomorrow.
These fucking assholes. How is any of this going to help? They're gonna set back everything we're doing to rebuild the town.
There's still time.
The protest hasn't happened yet. We could still keep it from getting out of hand.
You're right. I'll tell Noelle to get campus security ready.
Good plan. I'll see if I can get any more info out of Joey.
See you.
The forum is scary. But it gave me a lot of good intel to use with the bartender.
Okay.
Imagine living in a place where you can just leave your coat somewhere and it's still there later. First one to stop a fire from burning down the school gets a gumball.
Oh, podcast.
Dear listeners, there was a moment last night when I thought I might never get to speak to you again. Never share what I've discovered. When the countdown rang out at the Abraxas house and it became clear that the very building I was standing in would be demolished in a matter of seconds, only my quick wits, my poise under pressure, and my determination to share the truth kept me alive.
Loretta, I appreciate you keeping that secret,
That the
but
administration is so hell-bent on destroying the Abraxas house that they're willing to break the law and put lives at risk. The Lakeport County Court has ordered that the Abraxas house cannot be demolished until a structural engineer examines the foundation. That inspection is scheduled for 2 days from now. So why were there explosives lining the walls of the basement this weekend? I have one theory. The Abraxas Alumni Network is vast and well-connected. The elites of business and politics. Could their fabled Hall of Secrets be filled with illicit blackmail material? Blackmail that current and former members use for leverage against the administration? I'm not the only one with concerns. Students and faculty alike are wondering what sinister truths Abraxas might be hiding. So one must ask, why would President Teller coordinate an illegal fly-by-night demolition? Is the Abraxas Society's iron grip on the administration beginning to slip? Or is the administration so intent on covering up whatever terrible skeletons lay buried inside the Abraxas Hall of Secrets? I will not rest until I have found the truth and reported it to you.
Huh. Okay. Also, I couldn't help but notice there's a flyer that says it's Nevermind Podcast, Drugstore Makeup, new episode Fair Rage, Vibes Sick AF. That's really cool. I wish Chloe would be able to comment. Oh, you're that guy.
I guess security's
shoved.
pretty lax around here.
Guess so.
What do you do when you're not getting in fights with strange women at bars?
I used to pull shifts at Kreller's before that closed. Now I'm trying to get a job at the timber mill where my dad worked.
What happened to him?
He skipped out on us when I was pretty young. Don't know where he went.
That's fucked up. I'm sorry. I've been hearing about this anti-Caledon group. How do I get in?
You want to protest Caledon? Aren't you a student there?
I'm a prospective grad student, but I come from a town in Oregon that's a lot like Lakeport. I'm tired of seeing rich assholes bulldoze through small towns.
I feel that. Oh, there were some informational flyers at the last meeting here. Joey told us to destroy them after, but you never know.
I'll look around. Thanks.
Thanks.
So, what's this protest against Caledon all about?
You'll have to ask Joey. He's the man behind the plan.
But you're part of that whole group, right? There must be some reason.
Everyone's got their reasons. I don't expect we'll accomplish fuck all, but it beats sitting around and bitching about it.
See ya.
See you later, Ren.
You got it.
Ren.
The forum is scary, but it gave me a lot of good intel to use with the bartender.
Okay. Where is he again? Oh, he's. Oh gosh, we have
Go
to.
for tomorrow?
Be angry.
Excuse me?
Protest, man. I'm on the message board.
What's your tag?
We've been chatting for weeks. I'm Cardinal Sin.
I see. Well, maybe you are, but no way to know for sure, is there? Why weren't you at the last meeting?
Beating a nerd.
I'm not
Oh,
into
crap.
all that blah 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 bullshit. I went to campus to get a head start beating up nerds.
I would be concerned if I actually believed you, which I don't. Maybe you missed the meeting, but you must know the group motto from the message board. What is it?
Sic Semper Tyrannis, which I believe translates to, how sick will it be when we squash these tyrants?
Close enough.
I'm scared. I
All right,
win.
you're good. Hate to be so paranoid, but you know how it is. We muster here, noon tomorrow, and then head straight for the admin building. And prepare yourself. This reckoning has been a long time coming. Things could get heated.
That's what I'm banking on. This lady doth motherfucking protest. Time to tell Max she's got a girl on the inside.
Hell yeah. Okay, I think I've looked at basically everything. So let's go meet up with Max.
Hello, ma'am. Can I tell you about our grilled cheese specials today?
Chloe!
Jeez, okay. You do not need to act this surprised every time we see each other.
Sophie's not going to be happy. What did you learn about the protest?
Did you turn up anything about the protest?
Yeah, it's not good. There's a whole message board of angry locals descending on campus tomorrow. I don't think anyone can stop it.
At least now we can be prepared.
What about you? Did you crack the case with the Abrax holes?
No, I'm at a dead end. I know Sophie is hiding something in her bag, but she was too smart to leave it with me.
What's with all the sneaky stuff? Why don't I just run over there, grab what's in her bag, throw the bag in the water, and give you the stuff?
Throw her bag in the water?
Chloe,
Yoink. Bitch, you did not just...
The fuck? Here, take the mask before she comes back and beats my ass.
Chloe, what the hell?
Sophie had an Abraxas mask in her bag.
My
We
God.
have it now, thanks to you.
So many questions. But for now, I think we better run before she realizes she's missing it. And I have just the getaway.
Sophie did say she was coming back. That's not really nice. That was kind of funny, though. Heart goes and cry.
And then
That's the
did I say
achievement I just
something
got.
badass? Like, it's time to fight fire with fire.
You did not. I thought about it, but decided it would be lame. At least coming from me.
I bet I loved being a part of it. Using your powers. I bet it felt... exciting. Like... being in on it again. After all this time.
Of course you are. Ever since that day at 2L's. I think I would have gone insane a long time ago without you as my confidant.
But... it's weird. That version of me that just fucked with your friend. What happened to her after you rewound?
Moses has his theories. I don't really understand them.
Many versions of you just...
I think reality is always shifting, but people are a constant. Like this canoe. It bobs back and forth in the lake, but we stay in place.
I hope you're right. To me, it feels more like we're going down Niagara Falls in a barrel.
Did you and Moses figure out anything?
Hard to say. I got the feeling he couldn't decide if he was more interested in helping me or studying me.
What does he think is going on?
The word paradox was thrown around a lot. Also, anomaly. Apparently, me and this Safi chick are cosmically entwined because we occupy the same quantum position. Really, Max, you should buy a girl a drink before you cosmically entwine her next time.
Har har. The fact that you can joke about your existential crisis is actually pretty unsurprising.
Thank you much.
Happy birthday.
Hey, I made you something. Now that Super Max is back in action, I thought she needed her own badass action figure. Happy birthday!
This is incredible!
Aw, that's so cute.
With everything going on, I barely remembered today was my birthday.
Good thing my ass is here then. What happened between you and Safi?
I told her about the fire. Her reaction was disturbing. She blames me for what's happening to her and to you. And I think she's right. What's scary is that I didn't even know I was using my powers this time. And I still created a mess.
Look, I don't know Safi, but from what I can tell, she was plenty fucked up before you ever met her. Yes, your powers are weird, and sometimes freak me out too. But there isn't a single person in the world I would trust with them more than you.
I think I needed to hear that. Thank you.
Don't mention it.
So, I know President Teller was the one who ordered the demolition last night. And I'm pretty sure Reggie was involved somehow. He's the president of Abraxas.
Double presidential crime. 2 for the price of 1.
There's a secret occultist party at the Abraxas house tonight. Safi must be going. That's why she had the mask.
And now we have it. Next stop, freaky college party.
What about the protesters? Could one of them really start the fire?
They're super pissed off and looking to make themselves heard. Honestly, with what I've learned about Caledon using the storm to take over more of Lakeport, I can't say I blame them for being angry. But this shit's dangerous.
At least we know about it now. That gives us a shot, right?
So, your crew here is the sassy bartender, the uber nerd, and the shape-shifting wild card. That it?
You make it sound like I'm assembling a team to rob a bank.
Well, if so, you're obviously missing someone.
Oh, who's that?
The barbarian.
The barbarian. Who else is gonna go berserker on their asses?
Good point. Glad to have you as part of the crew.
Kind of ditched Safi. I feel kind of bad.
When I was living this weekend, the first time, I really thought my life was starting to make some sense. But it seems like chaos always finds me.
The only chaos you're dealing with is me. Everything was fine before I showed up. You have a whole new life here. I know I don't fit into it.
No, That's not what I meant at all.
Okay. So, try again. And if you rewind, I'll know.
I wouldn't dare. I thought my life was starting to make sense, but I was wrong. All those years I spent grieving you. I was grieving myself, too. I never felt more alive than that week we spent together. I convinced myself I could never be that person again. Not without you. And now you're here. I don't really know how any of this shit works. But somehow, with all this crazy stuff happening, you're here now. And I know it's because you needed me. But I think I needed you just as much. And I wasn't brave enough to realize it.
You just hold hands already. Oh my gosh. Wait, no. Kiss. Kiss, 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 kiss.
Be careful!
Yes.
Come on.
Aw, I mean I can't. That's messed up. This is messed up. Wait. She chose for me. Oh god. She's doing things on her own.
You ever feel like the universe is trying to fuck with you?
We have met before, right? I'm Chloe Price, the universe's crash test dummy. Max Caulfield. Did you try to kiss me?
What? How did you know?
Again, I do know you a little bit. So what happened?
I fell into the lake.
Wait, how many times did you try?
Twice. Both were a disaster. It seemed like the perfect moment. But I guess not.
Well, we'll just have to find the next perfect moment, won't we?
Oh.
After I'm finished laughing my ass off at the image of you going overboard.
Shut up! You fell too, you know. I can't believe I never took a boat out here until now.
Just add it to the list of conveyances I've dragged your ass into over the years. I mean, in my reality, anyway.
I want to hear so much about your reality that it becomes mine.
Oh.
Let's hear the list.
Well, there was my truck, of course. That shopping cart in San Francisco. Then there was that Vespa we had in Salt Lake City.
Was I in the front or back?
Are you kidding? You were in the back, holding on to me so tight, I thought I would suffocate. We had that tandem bicycle in Chicago. That was a disaster. And Izzy's friend's weed dealer's tuk-tuk we joy rode in Nashville.
You're just making stuff up now.
I am not.
This is so sweet. I don't want to leave. I don't think there's anything else. Okay. I still feel bad that we kind of ditched Safi.
The Maybon party is starting soon. We've got to get to the Abraxas house.
What's next? Change into black robes?
Black shirts, going by the old photo. Then we head over to Fremont Street.
And look for smoke.
Hopefully not. Okay. Before we get into this, that's actually going to be it for this one. But thank you guys so much for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe. And I will see you guys in the next one. Bye-bye.